Hi everyone, my name is Vivian. I wanted to do a quick Halo Beauty check-in. So I've been taking the multivitamin for about 3 consecutive days now, and I think I'm actually feeling a difference in my eyes. So just a quick reminder, I'm using the Halo Beauty multivitamin for her, specifically because it claims to nourish eyes. And I got LASIK several years back, and a product of that is dry eyes for me. That's not something that happens to everyone, but I happen to experience that. What seems to be a lifetime symptom. Um, and so I wanted to see if this vitamin could help me in any kind of way to find relief because nothing else has. I've tried prescription eye drops. I've tried the like plugins, or my doctor tried the plugins in the tear ducts so that your tears aren't going down, like they're staying on your eyeballs, and that didn't help. That didn't change anything. I just tried different things, and there came a point where I just kind of accepted that I was just gonna have chronic dry eyes. They were always gonna feel irritated. Um, but what I don't like is redness because then you look like you're high, and that's not the most professional look. Um, and I don't find it attractive to look that way. And so I just treat the red eye with red reducing eye drops. Um, but I just got back in from a live show at a bar, and in this bar you can smoke. Now, anybody who has dry eyes, you let me know how your eyes deal with smoke, because mine don't deal very well with it. Guaranteed, like seconds in, I'm gonna have irritated, incredibly dry, and red eyes. Like there's like no debate, like no, like it's a guarantee. Like I'm gonna have red eyes, and I kind of have a tinted red, but it's not as bad as it has previously been for the past several years. And so I think it's an improvement. I don't know if it's, I think it's too early to claim that this multivitamin can help somebody with dry eyes. But I'm feeling a difference, and I'm feeling it especially right now because I just came out of a bar and there was smoke, and my eyes don't feel that terrible. I don't feel, they don't actually feel dry. Maybe a little irritated because of the smoke, but they don't actually feel dry. They feel kind of lubricated. And it's so bizarre. Also, because it's like nighttime, and by the end of the day, even like if it weren't nighttime, like if I had just left work, um, like they're very tired and they're gonna be red and irritated and dry, and I'm not feeling that. And this is like hours and hours after I got off of work. And again, I've been to a bar, and yeah, no, I haven't used eye drops in several hours, and they feel fine. They may look slightly red, and who knows, maybe the vitamins will help with the lubrication of the eyes. But I'm still gonna have like redness, and I'll just continue treating that with eye drops. It's not really a big deal to me at this point. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of excited that they're feeling fine. They're feeling more than fine. Um, so yeah, more to come. And I am keeping like my sleep regulated as best I can. So I suffer from insomnia, and I have my entire life. I occasionally will take melatonin, especially if I need to wake up early or if there's going to be a storm at night. So I'm also a light sleeper on top of that. And so if it's storming, I'm not going to go to bed. Like it's just not going to happen. And if I do happen to fall asleep, the thunder's going to wake me up. Or if there's no thunder, but there happens to be lightning, the flashing is just going to wake me up. Like I'm such a light sleeper. And it used to be worse when I was a kid. Um, but yeah, so I'll use melatonin from time to time to regulate my sleep. But it's been all right ish. The first night was rough. I only got like I think 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Um, Actually, no. You know what? I'm lying to you. My sleep has not been regulated because I was just thinking last night I was so exhausted after work that I went to bed really early, like 8:30 p.m. and I woke up at like 11 something and I stayed up for a couple of hours. I guess my body just felt like it had slept, like that wasn't a nap. It had gone through a sleep cycle, and so it was ready to be awake. So it took me a couple of hours to get back to bed, but it didn't affect my day. My eyes were relatively, like, they weren't as bad as they normally would have been with that interruption of sleep. I am keeping my liquid intake consistent though, but that's just something that I've always, that's not something I'm going to struggle with, just because again I listen to my body, and if I'm thirsty I'm going to drink water. um, but yeah, after the week is up, I'll go ahead and do an official week review like I had said that I would be doing, and there I'll share like exactly how much water I've drank per day, and coffee, and any other liquid. That's basically all I drink is water and coffee, and tea. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. So I kind of wanted to update really quickly, even though it's like super late and I should probably go to bed. Anyway, good night.